So if you're like me, you want to make photo and video your full-time gig, but you're having trouble figuring out how to do that sustainably, figuring out a way to do that in a way that doesn't get rid of the values that you hold. I think a lot of people online have these online businesses and it's super easy to make online money, but you have to sacrifice your integrity, your trust with your people that you already have. And it's not about your local community either. And so I'm Austin. I'm a freelance photo and video strategist and podcast producer in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I'm available if you want to work with me. But I feel like a lot of people have strong values that they want to hold on to. And that's not to say it's like, I don't know. When you say strong values nowadays, I feel like it's a little weird. I feel like it's just so simple to move forward, at least doing one thing different every single time you move forward into a new day. And a couple of things that I've done that have really made a difference is found ways to automate but not use AI. So like using ManyChat in my DMs is a great way to make sure that people get responded to as soon as possible, but in a way that is not AI, right? I think that's a big trouble point for a lot of people using AI or figuring out where it can be used in your workflow. To me, it's a tool. I don't use it as a crutch. I don't use it as something special, but it does matter. Another small tool that I found super helpful that isn't AI in your workflow is automating ways to get reviews. So figuring out kind of what a workflow of a client would be. So when you first get to know them, is that through a call? Is that through email? What does it look like to work with them, obviously? And then how do you follow up and deliver the final photos, videos, podcast, whatever the deliverables are. But I think something super good to do is ask for reviews in between the time that you deliver the proofs and the final deliverables. So if you have a video and you deliver it because you're not sure if you're gonna get any final notes on it, and you deliver that in 720 or something like that, ask for a review in the meantime until you can get the final product over to them. And then figuring out how to do that is using Tally. So instead of using a Google form, which kind of looks a little bit plain, everyone uses them. My friend Amanda put me on to using Tally, which is a great website for figuring out forms and making them look actually nice. So I use Tally all the time for all of my reviews, for intake forms. If there's like an application or wait list for things that I do, definitely use Tally. It's just like one of those niche websites that you're kind of like, you hold on to and you're proud of, that you know what it is and other people don't, because a lot of people use like Jotform and Google Forms, like I said. So Tally is awesome for that as well. And adding that into an email sequence that is not AI but automated is super helpful. So I would say try that out. And now I have a question for you. Can you tell me in the comments if you are a freelance or still work a full-time job and you're hoping to make creative stuff your career? I'd love to know and help you and reach out to you and just be along on the journey together. As I figure it out, I want to be with you and figure it out as well. And if you're in the Lancaster area or want to join a mastermind that's online, I have one that's starting up soon. You can apply in the link in the description, and I'd love to have you along on a journey where we can support each other, help each other find out new ways to do business, and simply just be there. And how much of the journey is done alone? So much of it. And so if we can be and surround ourselves with other people that are doing the exact same thing or striving for the same goal, I would love to be there for you. The one that I have going for myself and my friends has been going amazing. We've made over $10,000 in referrals and just helping each other make new business happen in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. So again, if you're in the area, I'd love for you to join. Apply in the description. And if you're anywhere, we're gonna do an online one as well. So feel free to join that. Cannot wait to have that started up. But that's just, I want to know whether you want to bite at this or not. I want to know what you're working on right now and things that you're doing that help you get to the next spot. Because I think if we all work together, even in these small creative corners of YouTube, right? Like there's going to be some gold that I say, there's going to be a gold that you can comment, there's going to be golds that you post, and I want to be there for everyone and all the creatives that are just starting out and getting into their fields, because it is a reality that you can stop your full-time job to become a full freelance photographer, videographer, anything in the creative field. It's all possible. I know it is. You can replace your income and live a happy and more free life by doing this freelance. So till the next one, peace.